Thank you, Nitidat. And before I start, I would like to say special thanks to AMCOVET, helping Patent Co in organizing this seminar. Okay, respectful audience, dear friends, special welcome to this Patent Co seminar. My name is Bosnjak Jasna. I'm an expert manager, but I'm also a veterinarian, and hopefully next year I will finish my PhD studies. So in next 10-15 minutes, I will introduce you to our latest results, and I will try to answer why preventing questions, why preventing ochratoxicosis in laying hens, why we used our second generations of mycotoxin binder in this trial, what was the results, how Minazel Plus, our mycotoxin binder, affect in ochratoxin A challenged laying hens, and in the end I will conclude, of course. But firstly, I would like to say that and highlight that this trial was designed and conducted in collaboration with Faculty of Veterinary Medicine from University of Belgrade. So, why preventing ochratoxicosis in laying hens? It is a scientifically proven fact that ochratoxin A can significantly reduce egg mass production. It can reduce serum triglyceride concentrations, and it can reduce or it can make poor eggshell quality. I won't talk about other parameters. This is important when it comes to laying hens. Why we used our second generation of mycotoxin binder? Simply, Minazel Plus already proven its effect when it comes to ochratoxin A in vitro conditions and in vivo conditions in eliminating negative effects of ochratoxin A in broilers. So in vitro conditions, Minazel Plus can bind more than 80% of ochratoxin A in pH 7, and those data are consistent to the previous data from previous studies. In vivo condition, Minazel Plus, I selected just some data, some results from this trial. Those are pathohistological findings. In this trial, on 21st of day, some of broilers was sacrificed, and in the group that received 2 ppm of ochratoxin A, high concentration of ochratoxin A, we found vocalization of and diffuse fat infiltration in hepatocytes, while in group that was also received 2 kg per ton of Minazel Plus, we had much more discrete changes. So in the start of this experiment, we were quite confident when it comes to our Minazel Plus. This experiment was conducted with on laying hens, Lohmann Brown laying hens, and they were 20 weeks old. The trial, in this trial, we divided laying hens into 6 groups. In every group, we had 10 individuals. So first group was control group. First trial group was a group challenged with 1 ppm of ochratoxin A. Second was challenged with 0.25 ppm, and a third and fourth trial group was challenged with the same concentration, but we also added 2 kg per ton of Minazel Plus, and we also had a group just with 0.2% of Minazel Plus addition. Trial lasted 6 weeks. What is interesting about this trial that we didn't use the standards of mycotoxin to contaminate feed. We didn't use naturally contaminated feed, but still we precisely knew what was the concentration in feed. How? We used ochratoxin A from corn that was previously infected with the Aspergillus ochrataceus. We obtained from the collection of CBC Netherlands. So results. We've chosen some of the results to show you. And okay, here we have a lot of data, but what is important that number of eggs in groups that received 1 ppm of offertoxin A and in group that received also 1 ppm of offertoxin A, but with addition of Minazel Plus, the number of eggs between those groups was significantly statistically different. That's what counts. Also, I've chosen to show you these histopathological findings in kidney. I would like to remind you why in kidney, because ochratoxin A is nephrotoxic. And kidney in groups that received 1 ppm of ochratoxin A, and it is very high level of ochratoxin A, we have these changes: dilatation of tubulocytes, lumen, and their atrophy, and mononuclear infiltration was also found. So what is significant? We had 2 groups that received 1 ppm, but one group also received Minazel Plus. So from 8 samples, from 8 individuals, we observed dilatation of tubulocyte lumen and their atrophy in the group that just received 1 ppm of ochratoxin A. But in group that also received Minazel Plus, from 3 samples, we only observed these changes. The similar findings we had when it comes to mononuclear infiltration. So, what is important? That with addition of Minazel Plus, we had less kidney failure in laying hens. Before I conclude anything, I would like to say that this trial was finished in January this year, so some of the data are still processing, and but to be honest, the most interesting data are still processing. We also measured the concentration of ochratoxin A residues in eggs with special developed LC-MC HPLC technique. So I will sound like some lady from TV, but stay tuned with Patent Co and our publishings, and see that result. Okay, and then at the end, take a home message. Presence of ochratoxin A can cause serious problems in egg industry. And second one, supplementation of Minazel Plus in 2 kg per ton in laying hens can be the reliable way to prevent financial losses. Kapkun Ka for your attention, and if you have any questions, I will be happy to answer now, or you can also visit us at our booth. We are in hall 102, JO 72. Thank you.